Welcome to Distilled Insights for Busy Professionals video series, where we turn complex data and AI topics into clear, actionable ideas in just a few focused minutes. In this episode, we will explore what drives organizations to integrate or to separate their data and AI governance frameworks. Many of you are facing this question right now as you balance innovation, compliance, and trust. Let's distill the main factors shaping that decision. The idea of integration emerged as AI moved from experimentation to real-world use. These two LinkedIn posts highlight the gap between where organizations are today and where they expect to be. On the left, you see the current situation. Most companies have either a data or AI governance frameworks, and only a smaller portion have already integrated the two. On the right, you see their vision for the future. And here, most respondents believe integration should eventually happen. This contrast clearly shows that integration feels logical and desirable in principle. Yet in practice, many organizations are still figuring out how to connect their data and AI efforts. The gap between today's reality and tomorrow's expectations reflect both ambition and uncertainty. It reminds us that while integration makes sense conceptually, achieving it remains a complex journey. The first group of influencing factors comes from business strategy and performance. Integration promises greater efficiency, less overlap, and consistent use of data across both business, data, and AI initiatives. It supports innovation while keeping compliance intact, a combination many leaders are seeking today. For organizations striving for responsible innovation, this alignment feels like a strategic win. Still, strategic ambition alone doesn't guarantee success. The second major factor is regulatory pressure. Many legislations like the European Union AI Act now expect organizations to govern AI risks with structured processes that start from data. Data governance already covers elements like quality, lineage, and metadata. Integrating frameworks can create a unified compliance infrastructure instead of fragmented efforts. But it also expands governance responsibilities to models, algorithms, and outcomes, a much wider scope. Inside organizations, structure and culture play a decisive role. Data and AI are often managed by separate teams using different tools and budgets. Integration requires a mindset shift from ownership debates to shared accountability for outcomes. Cultural barriers, not technical ones, are often what hold integration back. Lasting success depends on cross-functional collaboration and shared understanding. Technology is another key consideration. Data governance tools, AI model registries, and risk platforms have evolved separately, and linking them can be challenging. Yet new solutions are emerging that connect metadata, lineage, and model governance. These bridges make integration achievable if workflow evolve with them. The real question is not whether tools connect, it's whether teams can use them effectively together. In the end, integration is about balance. It's a trade-off between resources available, ambitions, and readiness, between wanting innovation and managing added complexity. There is no universal answer, only context. Each organization must evaluate its business goals, regulatory pressures, cultural readiness, and technology maturity. Integration is not the destination, it's a means to achieve coherence, transparency, and responsible innovation. You have now seen the key factors that influence whether to integrate data and AI governance. To move from insight to action, here are a few next steps. First, you should reflect your organization's context. Are your business drivers focused on compliance, innovation, or efficiency? Second, you should assess your readiness. Do your data governance and AI teams collaborate effectively, or do silos still dominate? Third, you should seek alignment opportunities. Find where your data governance and management processes already support AI projects and strengthen those links. And finally, you can explore practical guidance in my book Aligning Data and AI Governance, which expands on everything we've discussed today. You can download several free chapters of my book on Data Crossroads site. You can see here QR codes, and there is also a link beneath in comments. You can also watch the recording of my LinkedIn live presentation where I share real-world lessons from the book. The link is right below this video. And you can join the next LinkedIn live talks, which I've scheduled for 27th of November. In the next episode of Distilled Insights for Busy Professionals, we'll cover how to make the integration decision step by step. Thank you for watching, and remember, clarity leads to confidence, so keep turning insights into actions.